Welcome back! It's Friday the 26th of June. Your cell phone rang. Good morning, this is Elizabeth. I'm calling to inform you that another human has strayed into Tartarus. Two this time, I believe. Please don't delay in carrying out your rescue. Goodbye now. The call ended. There's more missing people? Oh dear. We'll have to check on that. It's finally time for lunch. What a coincidence, Yuki-kun. I was looking for you. Have you found any new leads? I haven't heard. I see. This may be a tough one. Well, if you hear anything, let me know. I'll see you later. Hitoshi seems to be working hard to solve the mystery. Maybe you should go to the student council room after school. Maybe. Oh, Yuki, great timing. Right, we're doing Yukari's social link. If you're free later, why don't we hang out? I want to say yes. Like I said, only if you're free. Well, let's just get through the rest of the day. It seems like Yukari doesn't have much to do after school. Maybe you should spend some time with her. I will, game. She is my favorite character at the moment. The lunch break is almost over. You decide to return to your classroom. I mean, that could change later, but she is my favorite character at the moment. Apart from Yuki herself. Class is ended for today. Because I really do like Yuki. I think it's her design. She just looks like she's just having a laugh. Like she's having fun. Compared to the other guy with his blue hair. Ugh. That'll probably annoy a few people saying that. Hey, Yuki. Hey, are you by yourself? We should walk home together. Yukari has invited you out. Pixie, would you like to spend some time with her? Yes. Cool. Want to stop somewhere on the way home? Yukari seems excited. Hey, we're to a nice strip mall. Going to the bookstore is kinda lame. Let's go somewhere else. Wait, let me see how much money I have. Oh no, where's my wallet? Did I drop it? But when? I had it when I pulled out my ticket at the station. Wait, someone bumped into me right outside the station. Oh no. Sorry, I'm gonna go back there and look around. I'll be waiting. See ya. So I'll go with you. Huh? That's okay. I mean, it's just over there. Yeah, but another set of eyes will help. Wait, here, okay? Well, I'll be right back. But no, another set of eyes is good. Alright, see ya. Yukari runs off. All the dots. You're beginning to get looks from people passing by. Doesn't seem like Yukari is coming back. Could something have happened to her? Go look for her. You decide to go check up on her. Maybe it was just an excuse to get away. Oh, I don't know. The music's gone into panic mode. It was Todai Station. You hear a man yelling. What do you say? Better shut your mouth, bitch. Oh, we are gonna punch him so hard. Gonna get a piece of that, bro. Lackey? All the dots. Yukari is being surrounded by punks. You just watch. No, we're gonna help her. Yuki. Huh? You want in on this too, sis? Dude, they're both hot, bro. The odds seem to be against you, but we will win. Hey, what's going on over there? Somebody call the police. Shit, let's split before the pigs get here. All the dots. Oh, Yuki. Did you call them? Thanks. Yes! That's what I did. Yep. What the hell? Seriously? What's up with those punks? Total wastes of humanity. I agree. Seriously, what the hell? Jeez. Yukari is shaking. She must have been scared. So pissed off. I thought someone helped me. I said that I wouldn't have to rely on anyone, but I need somebody in a time like this. I'm pissed off at myself. This is no different from my mom. Yukari is shaking in anger. I feel like you understand Yukari a little more now. Yeah, she needs to learn to rely on people, but not completely. You need a balance, an in-between. Level 5, lovers. I'm going back. Yukari left in a hurry. We'll let her go this time. She needs to be on her own right now. We decided to go back to the dorm. I mean, I didn't have a choice, but, you know, if I was there, I would let her go. Evening.
Where have you been?
Just... dude. Alright? I'm gonna go out for a bit, see you later. I didn't even ask, mate. Alright? Akihiko's left. Alright? Yeah? Jeez, your room. He's so rude. Right, so let's study for tonight. Get that academics up. We need to turn smarts. We need to get our smarts up and make words longer. Go like, yeah. You've decided to study. Scribble. Your academics have increased. You're feeling sleepy. You've studied enough for tonight. The 27th, a Saturday. You overhear a conversation. Hey, did you hear about all those people who were found unconscious recently? I guess they were all in pairs. What? Like they were attempting a double suicide? I don't know, but if I could pass out with someone I liked, I wouldn't mind being unconscious. What the hell does that mean? I would mind? The first bell has rung. Class has ended for today. Alright then, so let's have a look here. No one in here that we can do. No one down here. Is that Fuuka? Hey, it's Fuuka. Maybe we can start the social link with Fuuka here right now. Oh, Yuki-chan, are you busy? Be nice if you were hungry too. I'm down. In that case, would you do me a favor? I want you to taste the lunch I packed. To be honest, I don't have very much confidence in my cooking. But today, I think it turned out okay. You have a bad feeling about this. But you are courageous enough to try it. So, will you taste it? Okay. Oh, thank you. Please come with me. Fuuka seems excited. We're starting her social link, aren't we? Fuuka dragged you to the home economics classroom. Gakuen High School home economics room. I want you to try this for me. I hope you're hungry. Fuuka handed you a boxed lunch. Before you even open the box, you smell an unsavory odor coming from the lunch. But you mustered up your courage and opened it. Looks pretty unappetizing. Please, eat up. Fuuka is watching you expectantly. Oh, great. You decide to try it out. Oh god, it was that bad that it shook the screen. You can't swallow it, you can't even chew it anymore. Food tastes as bad as it looks. How is it? Not bad for a first attempt. Really? Please let me know if there's anything I can improve on. Sorry that I asked you to try this all of a sudden. Tell you the truth, did you notice? Look at the blackboard. What? Where am I looking? Your head's in the way. Giggle. I've decided to start a cooking club. Then again, I'm the only member so far. I'll join with you. I like a bit of cooking. I'm gonna keep trying my best, so would you mind stepping by and trying my new creation sometime? Actually, to be honest, I want you to join too. Cookbooks don't make much sense to me. And instead of just cooking and eating everything by myself, cooking for you would inspire me to try harder. So, how about it? Would it be too much trouble? Okay, I'll join. You ready? Thank you. Oh, we'll meet on Mondays, Thursdays, and Saturdays. I'll try my best, so let's work hard at it. You've become the second member of the cooking club, and will be helping Fuuka learn how to cook. Social link. Which one is she then? Let's have a look. Ooh, which one's that? Judgment? Maybe? Thou art I and I am thou. Thou has established a new bond. Thou shalt be blessed with creating personas of the Priestess Arcana. That's a priestess? I can't remember Arcanas that much. You have established the Fuuka social link of the Priestess Arcana. You may earn an XP bonus when fusing personas of the Priestess Arcana. What should I do? There's still more ingredients that I couldn't fit inside the lunchbox. As Fuuka said, there are remnants of all the ingredients that left that she hadn't prepared. Rather than waste them, you decided to cook them all together. You made something vaguely edible. Obtain dog food. Wow, that's amazing. Made that without even looking at a recipe. If we find a cute doggy we have in the neighborhood, we should give it this. It did say that it was like the dog was walking by the shrine. So we'll try there. We cleaned up with Fuuka and headed back to the dorm.
Where have you been?
That is none of your business, mate. How many times do I have to tell you? Forget it. We're moving on. Right, so let's go to our room. And then tomorrow we'll try the shrine, seeing as it's a Sunday. Assuming we don't get a phone call. If we get a phone call, we'll do the phone call instead. You've decided to study. Academics have increased. You're feeling sleepy. You have studied enough for tonight. The 28th, Sunday. There's no school today. Daytime? Right, so let's try the shrine then. See if we can find the doggy. Doggy. Is there a doggy around? I don't see a doggy. Nope, something tells me we're not going to meet the doggy yet. We'll try talking to Ken though. Hello. How'd you three meet? Junpei-san came up to me first, actually. After that, Yukari-san came, and I'd sometimes talk to her too. Alright. Hey Yuki, are you here to see Ken-kun too? That's right. Glad to hear it. It's good to see Ken-kun making more friends. Oh, the little guy looks sad, being here all alone. So I talked to him, not on purpose, I mean. Yeah, you did. Right, so let's leave this area. Where can we go, though? Try the strip mall. Anything actually around here that we don't normally see? No, it doesn't seem it, so let's go to the Bookworms bookstore. It was at Strip Mall, Bookworms use books. Dear, you spelled it wrong. There are 2 Ks. I know. I just got to write the second one. I feel bad for Yuki-chan and all the people who've been campaigning to save the tree. Why? Oh, speak of the devil? I'm writing a letter, something I haven't done in ages, but I can't remember how to spell half the words. Am I finally losing it? I used to have an amazing vocabulary. Why are you writing one? Sorry, I can't let you see it. Top secret. Those in the know. What for? But Kichi seems to be having fun. I'll tell you when the time comes, Yuki-chan. Well, aren't you curious? I'm itching to know. We feel the same way. Every day, we just can't wait to see you. Lately, I even feel smarter. Maybe I should go back to school. Just kidding. It seems Bunkichi and Mitsuko are counting on you. Your relationship is stronger now. Rank 9? We've only got 1 to go. Well, we'll try them again tomorrow. Because we could be fully ranked with them soon. Very soon. The old couple social link has reached level 9. Hierophant? It's getting dark out. Hope we can clean up the store before you come back next time. After saying goodbye to Bunkichi and Mitsuko, you decide to go back to the dorm. There's no one here. Right, so actually, what we'll try now is going back to the town map. And we'll go to the mall, and we'll see if we can do anything with the monk. Where is he? He's up here. Oh, it's you. Mutatsu seems to be drinking by himself. Will you spend some time with Mutatsu? Spend some time with him. Huh, what a strange kid. Mutatsu seems amused. Escapade, it doesn't look like it's going to work, is it? Because every time it puts that up, it usually means that we don't proceed with a social link. I bet you people say you're a weird kid, huh? Well, that's not a bad thing. As you spent time with Mutatsu, the bond between you two grew stronger. You feel that your relationship will grow stronger soon. But how soon? Come on. It's getting late. You decide to go back to the dorm. Lame. The 28th, 29th even, a Monday. Ooh, ominous music once again. Morning. You know, in about a week, there'll be another mission. Well, we gotta go to Tartarus before that. Yeah, I know. I wonder what it'll be like this time. All the dots. I guess we'll keep fighting until we defeat all 8 that are left. But what are we gonna do after that? I've been thinking about this for a while. I wonder if Mitsuru-senpai is hiding something from us. I'm starting to sense that as well. She did do an all the dots at some point. Very suspicious. Everyone understands the Lorentz force and the left-hand rule? I suppose. Then I'm erasing the board. Oh, I've already erased it now, but it might be on the exam we're having in 2 weeks. Oh, great. Got it? Good. We're moving on to inertial force. Was that internal force? Inertial. Let's do an experiment. Nah, let's not. We'll work on the problems in the book instead. Open up to page 8. First problem, that's just an application. We're skipping it after that. You look sleepy, Junpei. Let's see if you can answer this. When you drain the water in the tub, it swells down the drain. Which way does the swell go in the northern hemisphere? What? How would I know? Pays attention to something like that. Hey Yuki, do you know? Well, it can go either way. I mean, there is an effect caused by the way the Earth is spinning and all that type of stuff, and gravity, etc., etc. But the main thing that causes the way it spins is actually the design of the sink and the plug. Whether or not this game is actually taking that into account, I don't know. But the main reason it goes one way or the other is the design of the sink and the plug. So it can go either way. Just pointing out here, I know what it's trying to ask, but that is the answer. So whether or not it's smart at that level, I don't know. I don't know if it's trying to be tricky or not. So let's have a look. Right. Thank you. Thank you, game, for being like this. This is why I like the questions, because they are that smart. It's like, I was really hoping it did that, and it did. Right. The Coriolis effect doesn't apply on a small scale. It does slightly, but not enough. Like water swirling down the drain. Otherwise, the rule is clockwise in the north and counterclockwise in the south. But remember, it has to be on a large scale, like shooting a missile, or a bullet. Like snipers have to take it into account. Next. Dude, that's it? Got the question right? Don't I deserve some credit here? You hear your classmates whispering. Yuki told Junpei the answer. She's really smart. You became slightly more popular. Your charm has increased. I'm very happy with this game right now. It didn't go with the obvious one. Class has ended for today. Oh, we can't do Yukari? Oh, that's a shame. She hasn't come to us yet, has she? Going on about like, we can do this, blah 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 blah. Where's Fuuka though? Do I have to go to the home ec? Can't remember what day she said. Let's go to the loo. This will tell us what's around. It's the woman's room. Yep, the room. I was gonna say woman's latrine? No, lavatory, something like that. I don't know what I was gonna go for. I was probably trying to say ladies or something like that. Your mind wanders as you wash your hands. You feel like you could still be more charming than you are now. It seems that there are people who you can't become acquainted with unless your charm is high enough. Is there any way you can get to increase your charm? Well, that didn't help at all, did it? Great. Let's try Akihiko. Yuki, what are you doing? Spend time after school with Akihiko. Depends if he's going to be rude or not. Be like, where have you been? Even though we spent the night with him or something like that. I mean the day. I mean the day with him, not the night. Yep. Alright, let's go. Akihiko seems somewhat happy. Somewhat. The shrine! You joined Akihiko on his training and ran here with him. Gasp. Why did you run in your school uniform? That seems odd. Let's take a short break. The area near the shrine is quiet and no one else is around. The wind's starting to pick up. That's actually a blessing after working up a good sweat. Feels nice. I usually train in the club room or alone in my own room at the dorm. I'll train with you if you want. It'd be nice to have a running partner. But if you join me, we're gonna do more than just run every day, okay? Akihiko laughs. In any case, I should have changed into my workout gear. Yeah, you really should have. I thought this would just be a light run for fun. But I'm drenched in sweat. Please don't come near me. I'm doing it. It's a joke. I'm putting it out here right now. I'm doing it as a joke. We'll see if Akihiko is actually better at understanding jokes than Stupe. What? But I don't smell. Akihiko seems embarrassed. Hey, want to try that before we head back? Akihiko points at the horizontal bar. I don't think he got the joke, but it didn't affect anything. You can't do a what? You can't do a back hip circle? What? Can you? Yes, I can. Oh, that's amazing. You'll have to show me sometime. And you're not wearing a skirt, that is. Well, of course. Makes sense. Akihiko seems a little embarrassed. Can you really sit up here? Here? Akihiko helps pulling you up to get a seat on the bar. It's a little scary because you're finding it hard to balance on it. This takes me back. It reminds me of when I was a kid. Akihiko falls silent and looks off into the distance. I need to get stronger. If I don't get stronger, I won't be able to survive anything is what I was going to say. Save anything. No, you just go to the clock in Tartarus and go save. Then you're fine. Have you tried doing that? Akihiko mutters as if to himself. I feel like you understand Akihiko a little better now. Rank 2. Akihiko's, social link has reached level 2. Star. We should get going. Are you sweating today too? Make sure you take a bath today so you don't catch a cold. Why would you catch a cold from sweating? I don't understand. Why would you catch a cold from sweating? I mean, take a shower, because you'll smell. But the cold part? I don't know. You and Akihiko return to the dorm together. Evening. Meanwhile, in the dormitory command room.
Sorry to bother you, Fuuka.
It's okay. What's on your mind?
Well, I was hoping you could do me a favor with your skill. I was doing some research on our school, and I came across something strange. 10 years ago, a lot of students missed school for some reason. They were reported as absent, but I found some records that suggest it was something serious. Do you know anything about it, Fuuka?
Me? Not really.
I know it was a long time ago, but doesn't it seem suspicious to you? From what I've heard, this isn't the first time shadows have appeared.
Wait, are you saying?
I don't know, but I wonder. And I'm not trying to make trouble, but Mitsuru-senpai acts kind of weird whenever someone asks questions about Tartarus.
Does she?
Yeah.
I just want to know what happened back then. If it doesn't have anything to do with the shadows, then fine.
Oh, it most certainly does. Otherwise, why would this even be a plot point?
I understand. Okay, I'll see what I can do.
Welcome back.
Hello? Were we actually at the command room, or did we just see that scene? I think we just saw the scene. Alright, so let's go to our room. And we'll study. Decided to study. Scribbling. The academics have increased. Feeling sleepy. You've studied enough for tonight. I would go to the game arcade and see if I could actually get the academics up, but it's just easier to do this, isn't it? Plus, we don't spend any money. The 30th, a Tuesday. It's finally time for lunch. Oh, what a coincidence. Oh yeah, today's a committee day. Come if you have time, okay? It's my job. Oh, that's promising. I'll see you later then. Maybe you should participate in the committee after school. The lunch break is almost over, and you decide to return to your classroom. Right, I must remember I want to go check on the old couple of classes ended for today. I would do Yukari's social link, but no, we need to see if we can actually finish off Hierophant. So then that'll be our first one finished off. And you'll be like, yay, we did one! Whoop-de-doos! Whoop-de-doos. Why did I say whoop-de-doos? I don't know. Utodai strip mall, bookworms use books. Don't you think so too, Yuki-chan? My dear. Oh, damn it. As you spent time with Bunkichi and Mitsuko, the bond between you grew stronger. It's getting late. You decide to return to the dorm. Well, that's a shame.
Where have you been?
I am not dealing with you right now, Akihiko, alright? Alright? You smell like sweat. Go take a shower. See how rude that was? That's how rude you're being right now. Yeah. Alright, so let's go to the town map. And we'll go to the mall. And we'll try the monk. The weird one. Let's actually see. Oh, it's not there. Oh. Okay. But anyway, like I was going to say, we're going to try see what our fortune is. Would you like to know your fortune? Yes, please. Very well. Shadows within shadows. Many shadows crawl amidst the immense shadow. 12 shadows feasting upon the heart of man. Monstrous, yet dignified. They gather around you. Beware. Farewell then. May your fortune be bright. Ooh. What does that mean? I don't know. At all. That's... Alright then. Let's have a look at the police shop. I mean, it's a police shop. I don't have that much, but you should be able to find what you need. I got some new things in. Take a look. I just want to do. I want to see if I can sell anything. Get rid of the we'll get rid of the composite stick. Is that? I don't know. Is that it? I can't remember anyway. It's been a while since I sorted the equipment. Let me just make sure that's not the one that I got from the... No, I'm fine. It's not the one I got from the... what's it called? Antique store. I was like, ancient store? It's like, no. That's that. Battle panties. I mean, we'll get rid of them. I'm not even commenting on them. Alright, so we got double fangers there. Trasto gem. I'm not going to use that. So, we'll sell it and make some money from that. Because what we plan to do, by the way, is head to Tartarus now. Now that we have a chance, because I was going to go see the monk and tomorrow we were going to go to Tartarus, but that's not what we're going to do now. We'll get rid of the Japanese doll. So I'm not giving people presidents? Yeah, I'm not giving people presents. So I'll sell it, make some money. Modify stats bonuses all foes. Might be worthwhile keeping them. So let's see here. Weapons. Right, I don't think I'll have anything better than that at the moment. Nope. Better there. Are we actually going to have Mitsuru in the group? That's the question. I'm going to go with yes, we are. At some point, anyway. Yes. Alright. So that's what he's got. Right, so... now we'll look at armor. Yuki. Have we got anything there? It's down, anyway. Let's sell what we just got rid of. The rapier. And what we'll do is we'll get something for Mitsuru. Oh, well, that's a shame. I can't get that, which is 58. Let's sell something. We need to get her the best armor we can. So, what can we get rid of? Don't really use them. Because I've got a persona that can get rid of it. I think. Depends if I've fused it with other things. Mitsuru. And we'll get that for you. Yes. Beep. Right, let's sell what we just got rid of. Let's see if we can buy an accessory for her. Anything interesting? No. We'll get her a... I don't know what she's good at, so... we just get her a luck one then. That should be good. There we go. Meep. And we'll sell that. Fancy nails. There we go then. That's Mitsuru sorted out for now. Let's head back to the dorm. Down map. I was like, how do I get back to the dorm? Dorm? Inside. We got to speak to Fuuka now, haven't we, to get to Tartarus. I think that Tartarus is a little unstable today. Accidents might be more frequent because of this. Watch out. I'm still gonna go there, so go to Tartarus tonight. Okay, I'll tell the others. We'll be waiting at Tartarus around midnight. See you there. The Dark Hour. From now on, Fuuka will support us, and I'll take part in the exploration. I've also decided that I'll allow you to select the members of your battle party. I realize that this is a big responsibility, but I believe you can handle it. From now on, you must form your own party by talking to your friends before proceeding. I'll be taking Mitsuru-senpai's place from now on. Alright then. Alright, we'll have Yukari.
All right, let's go.
Indeed. And we're leaving Stupe behind, by the way.
Let's get going.
Because I may switch later, but at the moment I feel he's the most vulnerable. Because we've had several enemies and bosses at the moment that he's very weak to, so I feel like we'll hold off for now until I see what's there, and then I'll switch around later on. Probably at the point where I save, etc. You want me to accompany you? Yeah.
I'll try to meet your expectations.
You better. Or else. Let's speak to Fuuka. Where's the bike gone? The bike's just gone now. I'll support you all from here. Now, is there anything I can do for you? Check progress. You've explored 14 levels in this tower. Oh, God. Try to explore as much as Tartarus as you can. Anything else? Done. Right, so that's us done for this part. In the next part, we're gonna go and see what happens after the barrier in Block 2. I assume we're heading for Block 3. So, we'll see you then. Bye-bye for now.